So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've had a beautiful, amazing, wonderful day. This idea stood out to me so much that we just had to talk about it. Have you ever noticed that whenever you try to stick to a new good habit or cut down a bad one, you fail, even 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days in? But these people you see on social media, they look like they have this picture perfect routine, this picture perfect lifestyle and schedule, and they stick to it, they abide by it. How? Look, thing is, they aren't, more so disciplined than you. In a way, they are more aligned than you. Look, here's the real thing. You don't necessarily have a habit or a discipline problem. You have an identity problem. You act like someone trying to build a habit, yes, but you think like the same person who didn't commit to that habit in the first place. Your identity, who you are, it crazily overpowers your motivation or your goals. So putting new narratives on your old mind is 100% going to burn you out. Instead, there is a better way. You have to give your brain a whole new identity, a whole new thought process if you want to stick to a new habit. The new identity you give yourself must be of the person who sticks to that habit that you are trying to build. So instead of asking yourself, hey, how do I stay committed to this habit? Ask yourself, what would a person who is already committed to this habit do right here in this situation? Instead of asking yourself how you can just cut everything out and just learn how to focus, ask yourself, what would Steve Jobs do in my situation? Would Jeff Bezos waste 2 hours scrolling through TikTok? Would a fitness trainer snack on chocolate right now? And I know these might sound very extreme, but it's not just something you should shrug off. It's actually called the narrative alignment theory. And all the biggest CEOs, all the biggest athletes, all the biggest performers they use this theory to put their minds in the right place so that they can stick to the habits they want to. Another trick is when you're about to do a bad habit, instead of just thinking out loud, hey, would XYZ do this? Say it out loud. I have no idea what it is, but it makes a dramatic change. All right, just try it. Now, if you don't want to just half swing this and have a weak grasp on who, when, and how to embody to not relapse and break into your old habits whenever trying to build new ones, then look at the notes I made you of this whole topic in the description. They're very short, they're very concise, and I put quite some effort into them, so they're like my gift to you for sitting through this video. And yeah, with that being said, we'll talk again next Thursday about the mechanism drug addicts use to get addicted to not taking again. Stay safe.